9 News at 5 a.m. starts right now.
A restaurant in Englewood is giving back to the community that supported them, turning a one-time gift into a Thanksgiving tradition.
The Salvation Army is gearing up for a big Thanksgiving, preparing to feed thousands of people across the Denver metro today. This morning, we're live as they start packing up those meals.
Now let's take a live look outside. A cold snap is moving in and snow could be on the way. The metro area has yet to see snow, but that could change Friday night into Saturday morning. And with temperatures dropping, Denver is activating a cold weather shelter tomorrow. The Department of Housing Stability will provide extra shelter beginning at 1 p.m. tomorrow and will remain open for as long as the cold weather conditions continue. All shelters are pet friendly, they have security, and they provide food, showers, and blankets. Well, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Corey here with Erica and Katie.
Yeah, the gang's all here. The ladies for you this Thursday morning. And Katie, this is a couple more days before we get that extreme cold here making its way into Denver and the high country.
Absolutely. So it could impact some travel, especially Saturday and Sunday, mainly in the mountains. But our first snow we're bracing for. Hopefully, it looks like we are on track to see moisture streaming into the metro area, not until late Friday night through early Saturday morning. But first, Colorado, happy Thanksgiving to you. It'll be quiet conditions here across the state. Copper Mountain, a good spot to be for today. We have some big races for today and tomorrow. Dry and mild for the mountains, but then some much needed fresh powder is likely as we get into Saturday morning and once again on Sunday. But right now, getting you out the door, it is 29 degrees. It's a cold start to this Thanksgiving holiday. Low 20s in Fort Collins and Greeley, but that's pretty standard for this time of the year. We have dropped down to 19 out at Denver International Airport. So bundle up this morning, cool this afternoon, relatively calm winds and pleasant. 52 degrees, the expected high with mostly sunny skies here for the metro area. Now here's Friday. Today, tomorrow, as mentioned, dry. It's going to be near 60 degrees on Friday afternoon. Building cloud coverage here across the Front Range and Eastern Plains. We'll start to see some snow make its way into Colorado's high country, becoming more widespread in the overnight hours. 10 p.m. we'll start to see some moisture making its way into Fort Collins and Greeley. It's going to be snow showers and slightly more widespread snowfall. It looks like for the metro west into the mountains early Saturday morning. So if you're going skiing, snowboarding Saturday, be prepared in the AM hours of seeing snow falling from the sky. Winter driving conditions will clear out again on Saturday afternoon. So it won't last long, but with this comes colder air and more mountain moisture is set to pile up through the day on Sunday. I'll take you through the timing and the totals that we're expecting to see. It doesn't look like a major storm, Corey, for the metro area, but still finally one of the latest first snowfall dates that we have experienced here in Denver. We are bracing for it this weekend.
A lot of people are excited about the snow, that's for sure. Katie, thank you. New this morning, Denver police are investigating a shooting that happened late last night at Temple nightclub on North Broadway near Civic Center Park. Police say they found 3 victims when they arrived. 2 had to be taken to the hospital. We're not sure how they're doing this morning. We're working to find out if the shooting happened inside or outside of the club. State lawmakers are mourning the loss of State Senator Faith Winter. She died last night in a car accident on I-25 in Centennial.
Yeah, the wreck involved 5 vehicles. 3 other people were hurt, and the interstate was closed for several hours. Winter's family confirmed her death in a statement to 9 News, calling her a tremendous leader of our state, a dedicated partner, and a loving mother. She was wrapping up her final year in office after 12 years at the Capitol, where she led the state Senate's Transportation Committee. Governor Jared Polis released a statement saying our state is shaken by the loss of Senator Faith Winter, and I send my deepest condolences to her children, loved ones, friends, and colleagues. Right now, we're working to find out what caused the crash and the status of the other 3 people who were injured. We will, of course, update you on air and online as we learn more.
Colorado and 20 other states are suing the Trump administration over new guidance blocking certain groups of legal immigrants from getting SNAP food benefits. Last month, the USDA issued guidance declaring legal permanent residents, including refugees and asylum seekers, are permanently ineligible for SNAP. The lawsuit asked the judge to block the guidance, arguing the memo rewrites federal rules and would put a financial strain on states that would have to shoulder the cost of fines. The lawsuit also notes that USDA did not grant the required 120-day grace period for states to implement the change. This is Colorado's 45th lawsuit filed against the Trump administration this year.
The state says SNAP benefits for the month of November have been fully paid out to all 600,000 eligible Coloradans, but food banks say demand has not slowed. Food Bank of the Rockies is reporting its highest level of need on record, even after the state released roughly $120 million in SNAP assistance. Staff says turnout at mobile pantries is running higher than usual, with families still trying to stabilize budgets after the pause in benefits and heading into the holidays.
Even with SNAP benefits flowing again, we are still seeing a significant increase in the number of people who are coming to our mobile pantries. At some of our sites, anywhere from 40 to 60% more.
The organization also saw a record 1,500 families come for Thanksgiving meals this year. That's up 1,000 from last year, a sign that the need remains elevated. If you would like to help feed people in your community facing hunger, you can contribute to our 9 Cares Colorado Shares Drive right now. So far, you've helped us raise more than $800,000, surpassing our goal by about $50,000. If you would like to donate, you can scan the QR code on your screen or donate when you check out at King Soopers. Our drive will run through December 7th.
Yesterday, the Denver Rescue Mission fed hundreds of people as part of its annual Thanksgiving banquet. The prepped meals at the Lawrence Street Community Center were part of a larger effort this Thanksgiving week. The Denver Rescue Mission says it also gave out nearly 3,500 Thanksgiving banquet-in-a-box meals on Monday.
We want to make sure that we provide hope. We want to make sure that we provide joy and happiness, because these individuals who are using our services are going through a really challenging chapter of their life, and it's really important to make sure that we can provide that sense of hope and happiness just with a nice warm meal that our chef team provided.
I love that. Organizers say the public came through big time. They say the mission's turkey drive gathered more than 15,000 turkeys to help get people fed.
A restaurant in Englewood is carrying on a Thanksgiving tradition that started during the pandemic. They're giving back to the community that supported them through the years. Chula on Broadway served up a buffet of Thanksgiving favorites, a free holiday meal that was supposed to be a one-time thing during COVID. 5 years later, owner Marna Soltero is still serving up warm meals for their community, now an Englewood tradition.
Right now it's tough everywhere. Right now it's so hard for everybody. Just seeing the people that are grateful and at least they are going to have a warm meal.
That's so sweet. It's a time to be thankful for the community there that supported them over the last 10 years. A community that is grateful to receive, but also to give, with some regulars donating turkeys, ham, money, and even their time.
Helping the community and giving something back to our community, that's something that is very important for me.
As a reminder, Chula on Broadway, they're going to be closed today. Tomorrow, though, they will start collecting for their next holiday event. It's a toy drive for the Salvation Army.